It's the Pacific Northwest Geek here. Echo! There once was a groom. He used to spend long hours clipping and combing the horse of which he had charge, but who daily stole a portion of the allowance of oats, and sold it for his own profits. The horse gradually got into worse and worse condition, and at last cried to the groom, "If you really want me to look sleek, well, you must comb me less and feed me more." Oh, Zero here. Cha, 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 baby. And I'm here for Wildeye, Wildeye, Wildeye Wednesday. As I look at the 2018 Australian movie, Creature Cabin, it wants your soul. Being the chosen one really sucks. Anyways, this movie tells of Oscar, the lead singer of a band who, she's not liking how things are going. She does not like the songs that they are writing. And we see at the beginning, she's not upset about this. And one of the guys who's at the rehearsal watching this, who's completely lit, man, this guy is stoned, is like, well, you guys should dress as instruments, dress as people, dress as instruments. What? Oh, whatever. Anyways, she goes on by the guy's the manager or whatever, kicks her out of the band. Goes home, I guess it's her roommate or cousin or whatever, informs her that her man's left, he's taken the couch, basically Oscar's lost, kicked out of a band, and a man's left her on the same day. One fell sweep. So after getting drunk, they decide they're going to go to this cabin, which does reek of Evil Dead. In fact, this movie, it's a love letter to Evil Dead, and you can really see it at points, and it also helps that at one point you see there's a poster in the background for Evil Dead Hail to the King, which is a PS1 Dreamcast PC game. Anyways, after getting in the cabin, supernatural things start to happen. We've already been seeing kind of stuff was going on before they got to the cabin. We've seen this unicorn thing that ends up getting like a body of a person with wings and a unicorn head. It's going around killing people, and then apparently the manager is part of it too, been sacrificing people. So there's some strangeness going on. And when her roommate or cousin whatever gets possessed while basically trying to do a booty call, a bow chicka wow wow with a man, well, she starts to do that. We get they're not deadites, so we'll call them creature-ites. And she finds her cousin's man has become one who spends a lot of the time walking around butt naked. Hell, at one point he pees on the corpse of a dead kangaroo with this green fluid that brings it back to life, and we get a comical scene where Oscar has a punching match with a zombified kangaroo. Okay, we got another scene like she's taking this bath, and this guy's like, "Hell," comes in the butt naked with her, and she's a little uncomfortable, and we see this thing crawling up his body to his neck, goes into his ear, and he starts making all these sounds like he's having an orgasm, and she's like, "What the hell?" And then he stands up, and she sees his dick again. She's already seen it once, but she sees it again. And this time, she sees something like this, what he calls a centipede, come out of it. That effect, this is a low-budget movie, but that effect of the fake penis wasn't that good. It looks more like a finger. This movie's got, like, if you like Evil Dead, you're going to love this movie. There's a lot of, like, you can see the humor that we saw in the later Evil Dead movies and the show. The zaniness is there. There is a chainsaw kill, something chainsaw is one of Ash's weapons of choice in the Evil Dead franchise, so we get that in here. We get to see where she's got this woman in a wheelchair. She's like, "Oh, I don't know, you're not possessed. If I shoot you with this arrow, if you're possessed, you won't feel pain." Shoots in the leg. She's like, look, no, you're not feeling things. Like, I don't feel my legs at all. Why the hell do you think I'm in this wheelchair? She's like, oh, yeah, got a point there. So she shoots her in the arm. We get, instead of a hand, we get a weird head thing that screams a wee bit of The Thing. John Carpenter's The Thing. Use a microwave to take care of that. Fighting this weird like unicorn thing, and there's a few musical numbers like when she's having like these different like visions. This is really a fun movie. This is one I've been eyeing for a while, but never got around to getting. They should have chosen a better cover art. But like this, like one person on Letterboxd says, this has Evil Dead written all over it. I love it. Dude, amen. Whoever on Letterboxd wrote that, you are correct. This has Evil Dead written all over it, and I love it too. I have, this over the last 2 years, I've been exposed to Wildeye and been seeing more and more of the films. I've enjoyed. Back here, I got the Visual Vengeance ones. I enjoy those. I enjoy Death to Meadow, because if you guys remember back in 2022, this is one movie you couldn't get me to shut up about. And this is another one I feel that they've hit out of the park with. A lot of good little gags. There's some gore. There's a little bit of gore, some blood. Again, if the unicorn thing, the moment I saw the unicorn, Karis Hell, I don't know why the hell that came to mind when I saw the unicorn. But this is definitely well worth checking out. Again, there's a lot of little gags in there, little things. Ash and Oscar, if they were the team up, God, the world would be doomed, because they would be two completely and utter idiots teaming up together, shooting someone in the legs who can't feel the legs, and because and that's why they're in a wheelchair. The penis thing, though, I can't believe I'm gonna say this. They should have done a better effect for that, but it's a fun movie. Brings to mind early cult hero horrors like Sam Raimi's, as well as the kind of camp, idiosyncratic horror of an early Peter Jackson movie like Dead Alive. Check this out. I got this, by the way, through MVD. They had a sale on Wildeye. There was a short I did where I showed this off. But anyways, so if you guys have seen this movie, tell me in the comments what you think about it. If you're interested in it, like, it's on Tubi. I highly suggest watching it, especially if you're an Evil Dead fan. I have two essentially Evil Dead like kind of love letters, this and Bloody Muscle Builder in Hell, and they both hit it out of the park. But anyways, I got to go. Amount of tea. Yes, I drink tea out of a wine glass sometimes. Don't you? But anyways, I am the Pacific Northwest Geek, and I will see you on the... Ouch. Flip side. Toodaloo. Hey, hey, hey. It's the Pacific Northwest Geek here. Echo. I'm having a bad hair day. I'm having a bad hair day. My hair doesn't want to cooperate. I'm having a bad hair day. Hero here. Cha. Cha. What she said.